Right. Right. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going, guys? Guess what? Dead! Yeah! Got 2 of them, that's good enough. I believe that's a undead bone shard in here. Yep, undead bone shard. Didn't need to kill them all, but I did. I think you can just kill one and be done with it. No, there's an area over there which is a fuck area. It's a fuck boy area. I say it because you see that big guy? There's like 7 of them and a crab. It's a fuck boy area. I am so not pleased with the existence of that area. Like you can tell because I use the phrase fuck boy and I hate that phrase. Alright. Get my Estus back. No. 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 Alright, this item might get me killed. Nope. I suppose there's another item as well, but alright, well. Well. And this is on the other side of where that Dark Wraith was. Where I fought that one dude and somehow won a PvP exchange. Oh, God, no. Do I have... How many arrows do I have? 4. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, one of these guys drop an item. I'm not going to get it. I might not even get this item. Alright, that's a poison gem. Alright. Alright. When you kill these guys, one of them drops the goddamn bow of... the black bow of Faris. But, fuck it. Sage's Scroll. And as you can see, a lot of dead Elizabeth mushrooms. A lot of dead mushrooms. Which I couldn't, you know, show for too long because fuck me and fuck this area. Now for Crabman. Now for Crabman. I want to get these items, but... God. Come on, Crab. Kill him. Kill him, Crab. I hate this area so much. They only fight each other when you're dead. There's good items there. Not good as in like good for me and usable and shit, but good as in like I can talk about shit. Alright, let's try going the other way then. Let's try going around the other side. Okay, I don't need to fuck with those guys. I mean, I could if I want their item, but I don't want their item. I'll probably just throw up a picture on screen that just says the lore, because all the Farron's hat says is it once used to belong to a warrior who no one remembers, and now Farron is just used to describe the style of hat. That's it. No real proper lore, just to say like it's been so long no one remembers who Farron was, which was mostly the lore you got in Dark Souls 2, where it was like no one really remembers who Farron was. Some people think it was a he, some people think it was a she. No one knows, and that was it. Now there's Crab Boy here. Please do the thing. Because I'm friends with the giant should start shooting him with arrows. Please, giant, shoot him with arrows. You're not shooting with arrows. There you go. That was a hit. That wasn't what I needed. That was a hit. Come on. Yeah, that was 2 hits. White branch. 2 more hits. Thank you. Crown of Dusk. That's what I wanted. Come on, kill him. Almost there. Come on. Come on, giant buddy. You got this. There we go. Jesus. And he drops a lingering dragon crest ring. Thank you. Thank you, dragon friend. Jesus. Got an ember. Gold pine resin bundle. More souls. I'll read the Crown of Dusk and the ring in a bit. For now, there's one more area I need to find. No, this is back to the mushroom way. There's one more area before I get the last flame. I want to get the last area done, just because of what it hides. Ah, fuck it. I'll read the ring, the scroll, and the Crown of Dusk while I'm here. Sod it. Crown of Dusk. Feathered crown bestowed upon the Princess of Ulasil, land of ancient golden sorceries. Through a Guardian Elizabeth's blessing, this raises the power and effect of the wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic attacks is raised in tandem. Okay, good to know. And then... oh yeah, we got this as well. Pyromancer that internalizes flames. Iron Flesh boosts defense, absorption and resistance, but significantly increases weight. Not advisable for walking in marshlands, perhaps resulting in the obsolescence of the Great Swamp. Where's the rings? Where the rings at? There we go. Also, then we... oh no, I read that. Okay. Special ring given to those who are deemed fit to undertake a journey of discovery in Vinheim, home of sorcery. Extends the length of spell effect. Apropos to the dragon skull. Apropos to the dragon. I'm not sure what that word means. The seals... I think that means appropriate. The seals depict an everlasting dragon. A lingering dragon symbolizes the true nature of the consummate sorcerer. And... Sage's Scroll. A scroll containing the secrets of the Crystal Sages. Give to a sorcerer to learn sorceries of the sages. As any sorcerer knows, sorcery is a talent, and these sorceries are refined to nurture a very special talent. Okay, now the last area. The last... the last area should be this way. So let's just drop down. It should be this way, I think. The last tower. Or am I just doubling back? I think I'm just doubling back on myself. No, because there's an item there I haven't got. Alright. Maybe. Or I might have already got this one. If I've already got this one, I'm going to die. Like, not out of choice, but I will. Yeah, I've already got this one. Alright, where is... Oh yeah, because this leads to Hemsil. Where is the last one? Ah, I always get lost. I always get lost. It might actually just be this way. Because there's those two items. Basilisks. Yeah, I think it's just this way. Okay. Oh no, this just leads to somewhere else I wanted to get. Repair powder, that's not what I wanted. But in here, however, golden scroll and antiquated set. I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't. Good. I somehow avoided the curse. Oh god, this is... Where the hell is the last one? Oh, big boy found me. Where the hell? I would like to be able to look up and see, but there are trees blocking my view. Wolf blood grass or sword grass. That is for the Farron Covenant. Sunlight talisman. We know what that's for. I'm going to read that when I get the chance. Where are the balls? Who's the last one? It's not this one. No, it's not this one. Well... Ha! Right, well, let's get a bird's eye view, because I am lost. Also, while I'm at it, just sewn in a long-lost fashion. Yeah, the elaborately embroidered ivory-coloured silk is imbued with ancient magic power. No protection is offered on this garment, but it is never intended for battle, and that's what all of the stuff says. Also, the Herald set, steel armor for pure white cape, signature of Heralds of the Way of White. Protection is made of steel, is excellent physical absorption, but is found lacking in blunt strikes and lightning damage. Same for that. Also the Nameless Knight stuff. Helm of the Nameless Knight, crafted with a metal greatly reinforced in a groovous finish. Groovous finish. Grooved finish. Grooved finish. Okay. Were there any other things that I picked up that I didn't read? I feel like there was. Oh, swordgrass in it. I didn't read that. A leaf signifying the duty fulfilled by the watchdogs of Farron, who stand beside the old wolf to ensure the serenity of those at rest. Depicts a swordgrass leaf stained with dried blood. Long ago, the swordgrass leaf quietly identified members of the undead legion. In the rotted forest rest the spirits of warriors past. Their acceptance of and gratitude toward their guardians is expressed eloquently through a humble leaf. Golden scroll chronicling the vast research of Xanthus scholars. Give to a sorcerer to learn the arts of Ulasil. In the lost land of Ulasil, sorceries orchestrated light and were said to shine in golden hues. And I believe that's it. Oh no. Sunlight Talisman. The Knight of Sunlight's Talisman's personal The Knight of Sunlight's personal talisman for casting miracles of the gods. The talisman bears the knight's own holy illustration. An emblem with an unwavering faith. Use the talisman skill. Fills the user with cinema steadfastness. A certain Knight of Sunlight. We all know who that is, right? Right? Certain someone who praises the sun. It's a lair, is what I'm saying. Okay, you're over there. You're over there, okay. Right, so I have to go down and instantly just turn to the right. And then just keep pegging it, I guess. I can do that. I can do that. Like, the area doesn't look so big from up here. But when you're down here in the bullshit, it's just amazing. Amazing and just annoying. Oh, give me the Estus suit. Yeah. Okay, so it should just be straight this way. I don't feel like it is, but it should just be straight this way. Thank you. And he got me with a critical hit. Is this it? Is this it? Am I done? Am I done? Ah, thank you, Jesus. This is how I die. This is how I die. Can I outrun? Can I outlast? Okay, my bonfire is not anywhere near here, so I'm just might have to just leg it. Just leg it to the end. Ah, the bonfire's right here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We did it, Reddit! We did it, Reddit! Oh, God. Alright. I dislike this area deeply. Any area that, one, gives you constant poison, two, that's a black bow of Farros, a black longbow named for the hero of old, known for his unusual stance in which it is fired, has a longer range than standard bows, and says blah 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 blah. Okay, it's gone now. But you saw that. That's the bow that you have to kill those 3 giant things for. I'm not going to do it. But any area that, one, gives you constant poison, 2, restricts your movement, and 3, does not restrict the movement of the enemies, I dislike. So, basically, the bottom of Blighttown, I disliked. This, I dislike. The entirety of World 5 in Demon Souls, the Valley of Defilement, did not like that. Disliked all the levels in the Valley of Defilement. It's, I just don't like where they tell me to fuck off. Where they tell my movement to fuck off. 2 Dark Graves here. You can ignore those, they don't care. If you don't care about them, they don't care about you, so it's all good. Come on. See, what we want to wait for is that these guys will all just kill each other. These Dark Graves will kill those guys. The guys will kill the Dark Graves. It's all good. You might get lucky and get a Dark Wraith killed, but it's not likely. Like, it happens, but it's rare. So, we're just going to go over here. We're just going to go over here. Because there's 3 things of interest. 1, a bonfire. So, we're just going to rest here. Alright, that's point of interest number 1. That guy had a chest on his head because he's trying to farm the Dark Wraith gear. Because this is a good place to farm Dark Wraiths. That didn't kill. Alright. I might need to up my endurance. Or my strength. 2, 3, 4. 4 swings is my entire stamina bar and it didn't kill. I need to up my endurance. I guess that's what I get for upping my vitality above all else. Right, so this is point of interest number 2. Got one of these babies. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's bounce. In this small area, that like critical attack can glitch out the game. The amount of times I've landed it and I've been in the wall. Because the game just doesn't handle it well. It's just like, oh, you're over here now. You just teleport inside the wall's hitbox. Thank you for the Titanite scales. Great magic weapon. That's not the point of interest that I was talking about, but that works. Sorcery, which improves upon a magic weapon. Greatly reinforces right weapon with magic. Only sorcerer swordsmen with special duties are permitted to use the spell. The Azure Blade is said to cut down heavily armored knights with ease. And now go over here. Jesus Christ comes along. That's one thing I hate about this like shortcut. It activates this guy every time. So what's the point of having it if it just activates this guy to deal with? There we go. Titanite shard, thank you. And what do we have here? What do we have here? Hello, old friend. How's it going? Yeah. When I stumbled across this guy the first time, I was like, what? What? These guys are here? Yeah, son. Black Knights. Because we all love Black Knights, don't we? Don't we? You gonna drop anything? No. Damn it. Alright. But yeah, Black Knights are in this game. And I think Silver Knights as well. I can't really tell. No, yeah, Silver Knights are in the game as well. Silver Knights are in the game. Ignore what I was about to say. Metal helm interwoven with coarse cloth. Able to endure the hardships of battle and prolonged travel. It is light considering the build, striking the fine balance between absorption and substance. I think they all basically say that. Yeah, okay. And down here, Sellsword Twin Blades. I think this is a starter set as well. I'm not entirely sure. Paired scimitar. I think this is the mercenary starter set. Paired scimitars of a certain cell swords. The scimitar's sharp blades make for effective slashing attacks, but fare poorly against metal armor and tough scale-covered hides. With a scimitar in each hand, its wielder can vary their onslaught with unique left-handed attacks within a proper stance. But that's not what we were after. We were after this. Point of interest number 3. A Farron Coal. Coal used for weapon infusion. Long ago used to forge the great swords of the undead legion of Farron. Give to the blacksmith in the shrine to allow for the use of gems for heavy, sharp, and poison infusion. That's point of interest number 3. And speaking of point of interest, I'm going to go back now to the Firelink Shrine. level up maybe my strength. What's my strength at? 20. I might level up endurance. Might level up endurance instead. Or I'm thinking get luck up to 10 and just leave it there, but nah. What else? What else have I got to cover? I'm trying to think. I don't need the brigand daggers anymore, so I can take them off and put my armor back on. Do I have wrong one? I have an Estus shard. Okay. Grey rat is still gone.
Ah, 'tis good. What? Oh my! This coal is from the undead legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Uh-huh.
Well, well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Alright.
I don't.
Now let's talk to these guys, because they're going to have some fun stuff for us.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you. Yes, here we are. It's been long indeed. With this I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies. Splendid. I can boast I am your tutor a little longer. Do not be gone. What is a teacher without...
Oh, you're back then. Again. I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon. You could at least act as if you're paying attention.
What was that? Wasn't listening.
Oh my. This is stupendous. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone. Now, let us unravel the thing, so you may put these new sorceries to use. Oh my. Well, this is very unusual. It's from Ulasil, an ancient land of golden sorceries. Not even the Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll. What would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear? They would simply slaver over this find. Come again.
Alright. And now for Port Arena. Why do I say Port Arena? Well, one, because she's blind.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask. Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
What fun indeed. And then there's this. And if you remember, this is the Forbidden Tome.
Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only... oh, they frighten me so. The little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
And now, because of that, we can learn dark miracles from her. Do not learn dark miracles from her. By the end of the game...
Have a pleasant journey, I pray for you.
By the end of the game, you get her one more Braille tome that is good, and I think 2 more dark tomes. Do not... Yeah, if you give her the dark tomes, do not buy any of the dark miracles from her. Trust me.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very then taken.
Let's level up endurance, why not?
Farewell, Ashen Me.
What's my recording at? Because I might just sell some things, use soul items. Oh, 31 minutes, yeah. I'll sell some stuff, level up, and then I'll meet you back outside the bonfire. Still in the same episode. It's going to be 1 episode, this bit, because it's not that much longer. I just want to cut down as much as I can. Alright. Only leveled up twice. It was... I've forgotten already. 1 in strength and 1 in endurance, I believe. I've completely forgotten. And also, I upped my Claymore to Claymore plus 3. Because a little bit of damage helps. Every little damage helps, I'd say. Or I say a little bit, it's actually boosted the damage quite a bit. But now we have the Dark Raves, who's going to go ahead and kill everyone ahead of me. And now I can test, instead of like 4 swings and no one dies. 1, 2, 3, and dead. Okay, good. Heavy gem. Oh, good. That's good. That's a handy little drop. Now let's just wait here. I'm just fiddling about with my gestures while I wait for the Dark Raves to kill everyone. Yes, I don't get. Sometimes when they run to kill this one of them will always just like go off path and just walk into the wall forever. I don't understand that. I mean, it's not bad for me because it, you know, separates them and also leaves that one alone to fight the rest. So I guess it works in my favor, but I just don't understand why it happens. Thank you for dying. They seem to have a low drop rate on their armor, I've noticed. Or I'm just really unlucky. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Ah, they did it! Go on, my boys! Now come here, my boys, so I can kill your ass. Or you could kick. I mean, that works too, I guess. Kicking. Alright, so what'd you drop? Pale tongue, alright. Alright, so let's just ember up here. Oh, I didn't burn the undead. Okay, well. Now, the reason why I'm here, because of this. Series of the Sunless Realms. I don't believe you need to summon her to progress her story NPC storyline quest, but I do it anyway just out of worry. And there's another NPC around here. I think you only summon one of these 2 at a time. There's one by the bonfire, the Londor Shade, which is pretty good. You can only get him if Yuria is in your Firelink Shrine and if she's cool with you. Otherwise, you get Blackhand Goddard, I believe his name is, and Cirrus. Also, I've seen that whenever you summon an NPC, or here anyway, whenever you summon an NPC, the human signs disappear. And I'm not sure why that is. I don't understand this boss fight. Like, I understand, like, the mechanics. I don't understand the lore. Like, all of the Lords of Cinder, like, left their thrones to go home. So, why are the Undead Legion fighting amongst themselves? I don't understand that. Like, why do you walk in and they're fighting amongst themselves? And in this boss fight, you can get them to fight. Like, this one always helps the boss. But Red Eyes over there always helps you. Unless you're the closest to him when he spawns. In which case, he will target you. But I don't understand, like, why. Shit, don't get caught between them. Ah, I thought I could reach him. Don't you kill me, you're almost dead. Okay, that one's dead. That took more health than I wanted to. But yeah, I don't understand why there's infighting between the Abyss Watchers. Because you know how blood turns to fire. Yeah, because you know how blood turns to fire. Also, in case it hasn't, you know, been apparently obvious, judging from their swords, the fact that they are the Abyss Watchers, and just how he fights in general, Artorias. These guys have basically taken the mantle from Artorias. They follow behind a Wolf Knight, who was the original Abyss Watcher. They basically worship a giant wolf, who is what allowed me into the Covenant in the first place. These guys follow after Artorias, and this boss fight is Artorias meets Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Ah, goddammit. I also might die here because I'm a little more careless than I should be. I've been a lot more careless than I should have been. Also, this guy, very parryable for anyone who's not me. Because I can't parry for shit. It's a problem I have. I've been working on it since Demon Souls. But the only game I can comfortably parry in is Bloodborne. And I'm not sure why. Like, give me a gun and I can parry. Give me a shield, I can't parry for shit. So I'm trying to coward my way through this fight right now. Alright, we got him. There we go. Thank you, Cirrus. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, he's dead. Cirrus, he's dead. He's dead, Cirrus. Alright. But now that's done. We have Soul of the Blood of the Wolf. The blood was spread among the Abyss Watchers and their souls are one with the soul of the Wolf Blood Master, who is Artorias. And we got the Cinders of a Lord. Cinders of a Lord left by the Abyss Watchers. If the Lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. The Watchers of the Abyss swore upon their shared wolf's blood, which also served as the mandate as Lords. I'm not sure why there was infighting, I already said that. I can only assume it's because some wanted to return to the throne and others didn't. Or I don't know. I honest to God don't know why there was infighting. Other than it looked cool. Having multiple Artoriuses going around fighting each other. But I'm just not sure. Anyway, we go up here now. We see what weapons we can get from the Soul of the Blood of the Wolf.
Aha.
We've got the Farron Greatsword. Greatsword of the Abyss Watchers, which is typically paired with an unusual dagger. The dagger is utilised as a wedge in the left hand, while the Greatsword is held in the right. A unique technique that is synonymous with the Undead Legion, confounds foes in a manner of wolves hunting prey. And you can use the knife to parry and also do sick combos. Like, there's some cool stuff you can do with the knife, but I'm not going to do it. Well, maybe, we'll see. And the Wolf's Knight Greatsword. Greatsword of a knight tainted by the dark abyss and master of the wolf's blood of Farron. The Wolf Knight was the first Abyss Watcher, and his sword is more punishing against creations of the abyss. Wolf Sword is the skill, and the strong attack is a leap forward and a vertically slashing somersault. It is straight up Artorias' sword, and Artorias is straight up the first Abyss Watcher. But now that we have Cinders of a Lord, let's offer them up. Yeah. And we talk to this guy who was a member of Farron's Abyss Watchers before he quit.
You offed the Lords of Cinder, the Undead Legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward? I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place. I pity the sorry.
We've got Farron's ring, which is a ring I will never use, but let's read it anyway. A ring given to the Undead Legion of Farron reduces skill consumption. So basically it lets you use FP more. The Abyss Watchers for their hunting required a sword technique that went beyond any existing art. Wolf's Blood provided just that, and this ring further extends this effect. I never use it because I don't really use FP.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak very then take.
And let's up. I can get 2 levels. Let's get Vitality to 30 and leave it there. If I tell you the 13, leave it there.
Farewell, Ashen
How many souls do I
One.
need to level up? 9,000. Soul items? None. Alright, well, we'll get there. Grey Rat's back, that's good. What have you got for me now, Grey Rat?
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on.
Avaganda. Alright, so he's got some of this stuff, which is cool. I'm gonna need one of those for later. He's got new stuff. Wait, he gets that now? I thought he gets that later. Okay. Oh, there's some new stuff here. And we now have the Knight set. Assassin armor. Thief stuff. He's got some cool stuff. He gets some cool stuff. War pick. He gets better stuff later on.
Goodbye.
But we'll see. But for now, there's one thing I want to do. What is... Brigand Axe, why not?
That is, wasn't it?
Heavy, sharp, refined... I don't have a blessed gem. Okay, we're going to need to get that later. Because not the next area I'm going to, because the next area I'm going to is the Cathedral of the Deep. But the area after that, you need a blessed item.
Ah, I know you. Been some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates? Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here.
Thank you. Right, so that's pretty much all we need to do. The reason why you don't want to buy any Dark Miracles from her once you give her the Forbidden Tomes, because once you buy Dark Miracles from her, he will take her away from here to keep her free of your corruption. And if you go to find them, he will be hostile and try to kill you. I don't want that. I don't want that. So we're not going to do that. And in the next one, now because this has gone on for a bit long, but I wanted to get it all into one episode, we are going to go to Cathedral of the Deep, because despite that being a dead end, that's the mandatory place we need to go to next. And that will also continue 2 character quest lines, I believe. Or just 1. Not sure. We'll see.